Hello and welcome to a new game I found recently called Fort Triumph. The description of this game was a mix between Heroes of Might and Magic and Xcom, which really interested me, so I went on Steam and bought the thing, so I'm actually really excited. I did go through the tutorial a little bit to see what's up, so we're gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna do a normal difficulty thing, play the tutorial. Sounds reasonable. I've had my mistakes with XCOM games where jumping into the higher difficulties has punished me badly. So, it was nightfall and the smoldering soup inn was busting with activity. The recent economic trouble had folks concerned, which in turn demanded spending coin to take their mind off such things. A hooded character quietly approaches the tavern's entrance, where a large troll loiters menacingly. "Greetings, may I have entrance into this establishment?" That sounds like a snake. The bouncer eyes the stranger up and down. "Nah, can't let dubious persons in. You wanna go through the back? That's for persons of dishonest repute or general unscrupulousness." The hooded stranger tips his hood and skulks away into the darkness. "Thanks." "And you wanna skulk with your knees so it doesn't hurt your back?" The dark figure nods gracefully at the thoughtful comment and skulks away with his knees. Okay. Meanwhile, inside the smoldering soup inn. "And since the Justice Factory shut down, I cannot find worthy employment." "Ah, Leandra here's just lost her scholarship, I'm telling ya. There ain't no justice." "Well, there remains some in the stockpiles, but that shan't last long." Leandra stares forlornly at the wall and sighs. "It's the freaking nobles' fault, you know? Always plotting and playing with our hard-earned or stolen coin. But it's their divine right to do as the scripture commands. Chapter 7 of Ye Far Too Olden Ways, the layeth of the lake and her arm clad in." Leandra stirs from her daydream. "Hey, what if we formed our own party?" "Hey, why is this coming up now?" "We need the coin, and we're a capable group. We could hire ourselves out directly and pick the contracts we like." "Well, one have to take crap from no one. I like it." "Yeah, we could halt evildoers where they enact their villainous plans." Then the suspicious hooded character stumbles and bumps into Solaris. "Whoops. Apologies." That fucking snake, though. I don't know. "Not to worry, sir. Now where were we? Yes, we shall require a coat of arms and surely a battle standard." Solaris' voice drowns out as the mysterious character makes his way to the other side of the inn, to a quiet corner where a fearsome goblin war chief awaits. The war chief nods as the figure approaches and takes a seat. The hooded character pulls out a heavy parcel and slides it over. "Are we settled?" Garbarak inspects the content, rattles its sum and nods. The pact is made. "Muhahahaha." The hooded character begins to laugh maniacally. "Shh." Garbeck gestures to a sign above the bar. "No evil crackling past midnight." Cackling, not crackling. So now we're in the tutorial. Move the paladin using right mouse button. All actions cost action points. The AP indicator near the cursor indicates each action cost. So we can move close and we can move far, just like forever. We can use the hammer strike. It's like a single strike, 2 AP. So we're gonna use that. Does a nice amount of damage, though. Does it have a cooldown? No, it doesn't. Seems like it has a cooldown. It just costs 2 AP. Wow. Okay, your chances to hit enemies behind cover are low. Flank the peasant, then attack him with your bow. The action breakdown bar at the top of the screen will tell you if your enemy has cover. Actually, I found a slight issue with this, because like, I want to see if he gets exposed when I move somewhere, but it doesn't really properly tell me. I just have to kind of figure it. Because if you move here to the stone, it still has cover. I think that it doesn't have cover here. No. So you see in the top there, it doesn't have cover there. So you have to be really anal about moving to the proper spots. I wish there was an icon where it would say like cover broken or something, like the shield would get shattered or something when you move to the side. Anyway, pressing N turn will automatically put all ranged heroes on Overwatch if they have enough action points. So that's that one, and that's the backspace hotkey. Ranged heroes can use Overwatch, which will allow them to attack the first enemy that moves in line of sight. So we're gonna do that. And he had a really nice chance to hit there. Wow, triumph. Okay. Physics, pulling and pushing and pulling lead to physical interactions that cause damage and other effects. Try to kick the spiderling into a rock. Use left mouse button to select the ability. No, I'm not gonna do that. Then right mouse button to hit the target. 4 is so conveniently placed, though. That stone actually crushed the spider or something? I don't know. You can also topple the trees with that. Which seems like it does a serious amount of damage. Okay. Toppling tall objects can also stun enemies and deal more damage than regular physics hits. Use Whirlwind to topple the tree on the Goblin Scout's head. Wow. And then we can select enemies with left mouse button to see how far they would reach and attack on their turn. So, as we can see here, he can move here. I'll just move slightly out of that, because he's not dead yet. Then we can use this Whirlwind to... That has an incredible fucking range. Like, that range is pretty fucking long. Okay. Units can also get stunned by hitting other units. Use grapple hook to pull one of the goblin raiders into the other and stun both. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this physics stuff in this game. Okay, 3 months later. Alright, let's review. I think we can improve on some areas, but we're coming together. I thought, for instance, your speech during the raid was inspiring. Do you believe Annie heard me over the sound of the bandits screaming? Well, timing is something I want to touch on. Also, Evan, don't rob the mayor's mansion next time. But he's got the nicest stuff. Yeah, but that was our client and contracts aren't easy to come by. But as word of our great deed spreads, the offers will flow. No, I ain't doing any more of that work for exposure nonsense. Agreed. It's degrading and I have tuition to pay. Next job then. Could check on the job board. Slim picking and all, but worth a shake. The three heroes crowd around the job board. Crowded? I don't know. The cheap wood peppered with the entreaties to kill the many rats or harvest that many herbs. Why, look, a posting by Lady Aureline herself. I hear her estate is so big, her bloody footman needs butlers. Of course, then those butlers needs footmen to order around. Wonder if they get butlers? Leandra's mouth waters. Oh, this contract demands 4 heroes and we are but 3. Figures. Wait, look at this one. Adventurous seeking party. This could be our 4th, so we could take on the quest. Hard worker, hard puncher, flexible on morality. Resume attached. The meeting place is just over the hill. Let us find this 4th. Join forces and venture together on Lady Aureline's lucrative assignment. Yeah, okay. So we should probably purchase the thing. This is your town. Here you may construct or purchase buildings, heroes, and upgrades. Select a guild and purchase the party size upgrade. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So here we can kind of look at the different things that we cannot afford yet. We have inventory slots. Probably need that soon. Speed of units by 1, that's actually really nice. Ooh, these tactics, I like that too. So that's speed of units by 1. This is 1 extra action point at the start. This is cooldown of all physical abilities. This is really nice too. Overwatch and Brace abilities just cost 1 AP to use. Then we have some heroes. Not sure what. Okay, it seems like these are the standard classes, kind of. Can I see? Yeah, so it's a mage, a paladin, and a ranger. This is the world map. You may explore and interact with any monsters, events, and locations. The enemy factions will also explore and gain strength every turn, so make haste. Congratulations, you have finished the tutorial. You're now free to roam the world as you see fit. Your current objective is to meet the 4th hero, and you should do so now to increase your roster of heroes. Good luck. Okay. So we need to go here. The meeting place with the hero from the poster lays deserted, but as you move closer, you spot a group of goblins in the distance. Approach them. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Also drinking some really nice coffee. Something ain't right. There's gobbers all over the place. I spot a trapped maiden in distress lying in a cage just yonder. A woman clad in fur stands in a cage calling for her goblin jailer. Oh no, Githgern, look. Fine golden cage. Come closer and we share, Githgern. A most muscular maiden. Goblin raiding parties don't dare come this close to human settlements. Keep your eyes peeled. Slightly annoying that there's a thing in the way there. We scroll over there to look. Not sure, that looks like some weird stuff. I think that's how the shadows work, kind of. Okay, so first of all, I kind of want to look here. We have the magic arrow. It's like it fires a magical arrow at a single target. It's just a single target with a really huge range. This is Overwatch. You are a mage, though. What do you Overwatch with? That's interesting. Oh, you can lift. Wow, that's really nice. Oh, then can remove their cover. That's so good. And then we have the whirlwind. This guy, actually, we had some stuff at the bottom. Passive stun protection. Is that like cheating though? Protects the mage from being stunned once. Activates once per turn. Okay. And you have Peon. Hobbyist laborers, humans are skilled at lifting, allowing them to use the faraway lift. Okay. Interesting. She's also pushy. Physical abilities push objects and units farther. Okay. That's not bad. This guy is a loner. Get some extra speed when alone on a mission, which is so useless right now. It's got also the passive stun protection and the attack of opportunity, so if they try to move past him, they're gonna receive damage. That's good. And then we have this guy. He's got the Farsighted. Okay, so he doesn't like targets that are close. And then he's got the grappling hook. That has a 14 yard. Like, I could do this, for example. Okay, so I think you Overwatch. Oh, right. That was... Well, that worked out pretty well, honestly. Except that part, but he blocked one of the damage. Okay, I can switch these with tab. That's actually really nice. I mean, I'm sure you can kind of kill him. No? You could not. But it's fine. Kind of fine. I want to pick up that health potion. And kind of do that. This guy should probably move first. Because, I don't know. Was that all? Oh. Yeah. Honestly, I think you probably Overwatch. Wow. Really? Okay, I want to try and... Okay. I just love this physics stuff. Right. You cannot really do that. But I can push the rock, I think. So they're both stunned. You can't overwatch though. It's probably better if we finish that guy. Okay. Great. I don't know. Should wait there maybe. I really love this kicking ability. I think it's amazing. This guy can probably handle that. Oh, now this has a cooldown actually. It did not have a cooldown before. That's a very low chance to hit. That's like really low chance to hit. Okay, I can actually see that in the top there. That is really useful. $79 is not bad. Okay. Like that guy is super protected. But he dead. Okay, so what do we do now? Finally, other heroes! A barbarian, what brings you here so far away from your home in the frozen northern tundras? Mostly pneumonia. Ah. Solaris pauses a moment at the conversional dead end. And what is this skeleton companion of yours in the other cage? This is Steve. He's starved to death, but now he's come back for a tantalizing conversation. The nether spews forth, and the end is nigh. Yes, you say that already, Steve. It's not a good conversationalist. Secret is more listen. That is not possible. Living don't just spontaneously rise from the dead. Krita shrugs. So, of course not afraid of death, welcome it with open arms like beloved best friend, but maybe hang out with best friend later? You help? Hold still, milady, we shall retrieve the key from the jailer. Okay, so now we need to go over there. Gods, more of you bloody heroes. That burly one took the head. That burly one tore the head off my best tracker, killed 2 more of my raiding party, and keeps trying to trick me to let her out. Come close to cage, Qiwgaming. Have juicy secrets for share. I thought you humans were bright, soft and delicious in stew. I don't know what brought you and your raiding party here, but you'll leave at once and release your prisoner. I'm not going to do that. She's terrifying. A menace! And worth her weight in gold. The Demon Kings pays top coins for innocent maiden sacrifices. Krita raises an eyebrow and incredulously mounts the word innocent. Demon King soon, unhappy client. Then you leave us no choice. Get ready. Okay, okay. I mean, probably need to get into position for this. Yeah, that's not super great. Oh, that's 13%. I mean, this guy doesn't have a lot of health, does he? Yeah, I don't think you can move anywhere. Actually, I think you will overwatch. Yeah, I think we'll stay like that. Oh wow, he died. That was not great. Obviously they can do that to me. Wow. This does not start great. Can you maybe... You cannot. We'll go back here. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna kick that now, isn't he? No, he blinded me, okay. Nice. Why did I move there? That was really, really stupid. Yeah. No, that was not great. And of course. Little brace there. I'm pretty sure that's fine. Not sure how we can resurrect the poor guy who died, but that experience that he's not getting is not great. What did I do right now? Thank you. Cage very limiting for fun adventure. The skeleton seems weaker than before, more pale, and its voice barely a whisper. The nether spews forth, the end is nigh. Glad to be of assistance. Goblins seldom venture so near our towns. Have you any idea what they were doing? Perhaps you've spotted suspicious behavior. Krita pauses to recall all the details. Goblins, marauding, kidnapping, speaking with evil shadows, sacrificing to Demon King. But nothing out of the ordinary? Nah. The nether spew, and then the skeleton crumbles into dust. Curious. Solarius gestures towards the skeleton remains in the other cage. What of this mystery? You mentioned the fiend rose without a necromancer. Yeah, Steve died 2 days ago. A day later he got up by himself. Well, that's just not possible. Unliving can't simply rise on their own. A necromancer is required as a focal point for the unliving spirit. It can't easily prove it once. I can easily prove it once we're in town using a simple intersected multivariant axis chart. And thus the theorem is indisputable. It's impossible for unliving to be assembled without a nearby necromancer. Krita shrugs and gestures towards the pile of bones as proof of her own theorem. Anyway, before goblin capture, I wait here for companion friends. Maybe you want strong fighter? Definitely. We have a contract by Lady Aureline, but need another member. Welcome abroad. Huzzah! Yeah. That was not great. Mission. He fucking died. How can I resurrect him? I don't have 4 party members now. I have 3. Alright, gang. I'm summoning Aureline to discuss the gig. She's our biggest client yet, so all please be on your best behavior. You must afford next year's tuition, so either it's this or the loan sharks. We all know how far away the ocean is. Well, the ocean is right here, but okay. Leandra delicately pulls out and unfolds a crystal orb and chants words in an unfamiliar language. The word Aureline stands out. The orb brightens, swirls, and shifts to reveal the interior of a castle. Your Grace, this is an honor to be speaking with one of such. Thank you for contacting Lady Aureline of House Chatilivua, defender of the poor, gracious to the downtrodden, median of her name. Please stand by. Calming background harp music. Catchy. A muffled conversation is barely audible in the background. Milady, someone is on the crystal ball for you. Put them on hold. I just arrived and the walk was disgusting. I was in a carriage, of course, but saw a man walking through the window. It may be Lord Bellatree, Your Grace. He has a paladin. Bellatree, about time. That old bastard has been colluding with the council for months. Unfortunately for him, I've had them under my thumb since my 13th birthday. Coup d'etat. Put me through. Frickin' nobles. Yeah, you're dead, but okay. Leandra glares at Evan. Greetings, you're speaking with Lady Aureline of House Chativua, defender of the poor, gracious to the downtrodden, median of my name. Greetings, your ladyship. I'm Leandra, and we've an up-and-coming adventuring party, 4 strong. Responding to your poster? I see. Good, good. Your assignment is a crucial one. A goblin horde has appeared and is terrorizing our valley, while the king's forces are indisposed in the succession war in the east. This explains a great deal. A goblin horde so close to our beloved valley. We must raise the banner against these invaders. Quite. You heroes are able to recruit the local army, join forces with High Lord Aventhus, and drive out goblin raiding party not far from where you are. High Lord Aventhus Lionsmane himself, it would be an honor to fight alongside such a great hero. Aureline rolls her eyes and mechanically delivers a rehearsed statement. Despite our disagreements, High Lord Aventhus is a great nobleman who has proven his valor on the battlefield many a time over. is many years. Milady's assignments, all expenses included. Arlene wrinkles her nose. Yes, well, I know. Just spare me such crass details. Now I must away for important matters of state. Farewell, brave adventurers. The orb grows dim. Krita beams at the rest of the party. That's so good! I suppose, but didn't that feel too easy? Maybe I'm paranoid. You heard her. Time to raise an army and find Avathus. Yeah. Okay, so how do I actually raise the dead guy? Oh, how can I? Because it seems not completely unimportant to have him. Unfortunately, I mean, he didn't get any fucking experience, so that's kind of bullshit. Okay. Bitcoins. Okay. How far can I actually move? Not far. Few footmen guarding a coin chest. Few skeleton archers. Actually, before we head further, I think I want to kind of collect some stuff on the map. The magic, some coins. That's a clique of skeleton militias. I'm sure we could battle these, right? They are skeleton weaklings and a skeleton militia. And what the hell is this position that we have? So this guy is kind of the strong boy. He has a barrel. The Danger Rouse barrel. Can we push this thing on him? We can actually push that thing on him. That did 7 damage to him. I'd prefer some better cover. Think we brace here. Because this is also... she's bloodthirsty. And she gets some extra power from killing stuff. This guy can probably not do much from where he's standing right now. Well, there was a 90% hit somewhere. We can actually kill off the militia, probably. That seems like a good idea. Okay, now this is going to be an interesting test, because that's a health potion, and I'm not sure that we'll actually retain it. If we kill these and exit the mission, I'm not sure they'll pick it up. That's a 60%. That costs 2 AP, this costs 1 AP. That is so good though. Being able to move that thing. Let's kill that. Ranger, you probably need to kill this. You couldn't kill that, but you leveled up. Fair enough. But that should be dead like so. Oh wow. Did I just click the fucking tree? Wow. That's so bad. That is so bad. Well, we killed them. Beware of spreading fire. Seriously. Okay. So, right. Actually, we didn't check out the skills of these. We should do that. New ability. So she can blink, empower, or electrocute. Teleports the mage to an empty tile. Can move through walls and other objects. Do not trigger reaction attacks. That is pretty strong. Empower. Empowers an ally for 2 turns, greatly increasing its physical capabilities, allowing it to push-pull targets much further. It's pretty good. Electrocute an enemy, causing it damage when it moves, lasts 2 turns, ignores cover. 1 damage per tile traveled for 2 turns. That is pretty good. I'm gonna take Blink though, because that seems very, very strong. Okay, so we have a new ability here too. Encourage. Adds an extra action point to another allied or neutral unit. So you trade one of his action points for another action point for an ally. Not sure. Not sure. Blinding Light. Summons a holy light to blind an enemy, crippling its accuracy and dealing slight damage. Cannot miss. Does not require line of sight to the target. Range unlimited tiles. Ooh. That is very good. A blast of fire spreading from the paladin, burning everything in its area of effect. Seems dangerous. I like the blinding light. It seems very, very, very strong. Barbarian did not level up, but this guy did. So, Smoke Bomb. Blinds targets in an area, blinds allies and enemies alike, having their chance to hit. Not bad. Pushes a single target away from the ranger. Knockback arrow, it's not bad. Curse arrow. Fires an arrow that curses a single target for 2 turns, having its offensive stats. That's actually pretty good too. I think I'm gonna grab the knockback arrow for now. Seems pretty interesting. So we get this beet farm. Gonna give us some extra stuff. Wanna go there. That's also a question mark. Anyway, this is gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.